Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most action-packed books of the Old Testament, the Book of Joshua. It's not just a historical account of battles and conquests, it is filled with powerful life lessons that are just as relevant for us today as they were for the ancient Israelites. So, let's explore 10 incredible lessons we can learn from Joshua. First up, have courage and be strong. This is God's direct command to Joshua, repeated multiple times. It's a reminder that when we step into the purpose God has for us, we don't need to be afraid. He's with us every step of the way, so we can face our giants with confidence. Lesson 2. God's promises are worth waiting for. The Israelites wandered in the desert for 40 years before entering the Promised Land. It was a long, tough journey, but God's promise held true. This teaches us patience and faith. Sometimes, the best things in life require a season of waiting and trusting that God's timing is perfect. Third, obedience brings victory. Think about the Battle of Jericho. The plan was unconventional, to say the least. March around the city for 7 days, blow trumpets, and shout. It didn't make military sense, but their obedience to God's specific instructions led to a miraculous victory. Our obedience, even when we don't understand, unlocks God's power in our lives. Lesson 4 is a tough one. Sin has consequences. The story of Achan, who disobeyed God by taking forbidden items from Jericho, shows us that one person's secret sin can affect the entire community. That it really hit hard, reminding us that we've got to tackle our own issues not just for ourselves, but for everyone around us too. Fifth, we learn the power of unity. When the Israelites were united and followed God together, they were unstoppable. When they were divided or disobedient, they stumbled. This is a great lesson for our families, our churches, and our communities. There is incredible strength when we work together with a common purpose. Lesson number 6, remember what God has done. Throughout the book, Joshua sets up memorials, piles of stones to help the people remember God's miracles, like crossing the Jordan River on dry ground. We need to do the same. We should constantly remind ourselves of God's faithfulness in the past, because it fuels our faith for the future. Seventh, don't make deals with your enemies. The Israelites were tricked into a treaty with the Gibeonites because they didn't consult God first. This teaches us to be discerning and to seek God's wisdom in all our decisions, especially when it comes to the influences we allow into our lives. Lesson 8, God can use anyone. Take Rahab, for example. She wasn't an Israelite and had a questionable past, but because of her faith in God, she became a hero of the story and is even listed in the genealogy of Jesus. It is a beautiful reminder that our past doesn't disqualify us from being part of God's amazing plan. 9th, finish strong. At the end of his life, Joshua gathers the people and delivers a powerful challenge. He says, "As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord." He didn't just start well, he finished well, staying faithful to the very end. That's the kind of legacy we should all aspire to leave. And finally, Lesson 10, the battle is the Lord's. While Joshua was a brilliant military leader, the book makes it clear that every victory came from God. The land was a gift, not just something they earned through their own strength. It's a lesson in humility, reminding us to rely on God's power, not our own. So there you have it, 10 powerful lessons from the book of Joshua. It's a story of faith, courage, obedience, and the incredible faithfulness of God. I hope this encourages you to dig into the book for yourself. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, please give it a like and subscribe for more content. See you next time.